for joining day 17 of the Demystifying Sustainability series, and today we are looking at ESG integration. So for you to integrate ESG into your company operations, there are about 5 major considerations you are required to look at. The first is the regulatory environment. Here you look at the trends of ESG, the regulations for your sector, the reporting standards, and the timeline for submitting your ESG reports. Secondly, you need to be able to get data about industry trends on ESG, data about your company trends on ESG. This is important because different companies and sectors have different input materials and operating activities. The data for a furniture company or a fashion company will be different from that of an automobile company, and that will also differ from that of a car hire service. So you should know what it will cost you monetarily to integrate ESG in your company. The third consideration is the risk and return associated with ESG integration. We're all in business to make money, right? At least reasonably so. So you need to look at the global trends of ESG and how it can give you financial implications for your business. For example, some grant donors and following investors will not invest in companies with bad ESG ratings. So you should know the opportunities available to you for integrating ESG and you latch on them. Also in your supply chain, you may find out that some companies you deal with have bad ESG ratings, which can also be detrimental to you if you continue doing business with them. You may lose grants or investors or even your own money to bad corporate governance practices or environmental and social issues. Also, you need to understand how ESG integration gives your company greater resilience against climate change. And finally, you get the cost-benefit analysis of ESG integration. So you say, this is how much we are investing into ESG integration, and this is how much we hope to gain from ESG integration. The fourth factor is impact evaluation, and this looks at the impact of ESG integration in your company. The fifth and final consideration is the human resource requirement and governance structure of ESG integration in your company. This looks at how and who are responsible for ESG integration in that company. With this, we draw the curtain on the theme of ESG for this series. Please join us tomorrow as we explore another important and interesting concept on sustainability. See you then.